So I just purchased this at a Goodwill, actually, in Pennsylvania. They were going for $1.50 each. And I purchased 4 of them, 2 for me and 2 for a friend of mine. I guess I'll scan the barcode to get more information. That information will be below. I'll look to see if they have them in Amazon. So hopefully I can find them on Amazon. The link will be below on either Amazon or the website itself. Using 2 for a friend's home. Always on. Control. Switched. I don't even know what that means. Oh, on and off. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can put it off or on. I didn't even notice that. Like I said, I just picked them up from. That's pretty cool. Let's put them on. See how they look. It's gonna be a look at. I'm not an electrician, or I'm not gonna test the voltage or anything like that. Just gonna try it out and give him more outlets. He currently has 2. We'll plug this in and make that 2 into 5. These are the 2. Let's put them on the on position so that he knows. There's no screw on, so there's no screw in the middle for you to screw this in. So it goes over the actual existing plate itself. And again, be guided by your own electrician. I am not an electrician. I am not an expert in anything. So you do this at your own risk. Oh, good. So everything's good. Everything's on. Let me see what happens when you turn it off. Oh, look at that. It turns off. So the only 2 that would be on. So the on and off will be indicated by the light itself. As you can see. Off, on, off, on. But those will always be on. I don't know what control means. I guess I'll find more information out on it in the switch. Let me put this here. And put back the USB hub that they're using for charging, and it's working as his Ring cameras are charging, and this is the actual charger itself. So the second one is going here. This is to some kind of media center that he has. Again, this is for a friend, and this is for a iPad charger, and let's plug it in. Again, off, on. For $1.50 is pretty good. Purchased it at a Goodwill. Before I end the video, I just want to really let you know how this works. It's pretty interesting. The idea is to, the reason they're part of the green technology, it's pretty interesting. This is a USB hub that needs power, okay? So this charges different USB devices. These are continuously always on. This is the control plug, and what they mean by that is that in order for these two plugs to receive power, a device that constantly needs power needs to be plugged in here. So this is constantly powered, okay? So let's say this thing, we need constant power because it's providing some kind of air quality thing, okay? So let's say you had a computer, and the computer, you have maybe a hard drive connected or some other device that you have connected to your computer that needs power. But you don't always need that on when the computer is off. So the idea would be that you would plug in your computer here, right? And then your peripherals that can come on and off with the computer here. So let's say it's an external hard drive or something that has a power source, but you only use that hard drive when the computer's on. You could plug it in here, and then when you turn off the computer and there's no more power needed for the computer, drawing from here, these will automatically switch off, okay? So you cannot use them independently. You cannot plug something in here or in here. It'll be off if there's nothing plugged into this plug. So something needing power needs to be plugged in here for these two to be on. When there's no longer any power source, if you have something plugged in here and you turn it off and it's not drawing any more power, these will shut off. Just to let you know, if you're thinking, oh, something's wrong with the device, it's not. The control plug will control these two plugs. So power source, it needs power, these two will come on. Power source, you turn it off or unplug it like I just did, you unplug it from here, these will also be off. So before you use these, you have to use this plug. And then this is the catch-all. So the top, you just turn the whole thing off, and it just turns everything off. With the switch, it's also, I believe, a circuit breaker. You need power again, just turn it back on, and everything's good. So I just wanted to let you know that before we end, so that you know there's nothing wrong with this device. So I'm gonna end the video here. It seems like it's working fine, no issues whatsoever. I plugged in my iPad, it's charging, no issues. So this was just a look at, plugged it in, showed you how it works, showed you the little switch, gave you a detailed look at, and I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye now.